All right. All right. All right. All right. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I appreciate you all for your continued support. Today, I've got another amazing jewelry show for you here on the outlets. We've got some earrings, rings, bracelets, necklaces. I don't believe I have any pendants, so no pendants today. But we've got bracelets, rings, earrings, and necklaces. So I'm going to be running those today. I would like to try and see about doing some auctions today. So we're going to try it out. We're going to see how this goes and go from there. Okay. So again, I appreciate you. I'm just setting up the live stream here for Facebook and YouTube. So give me 1 second and make sure that is all ready to go. Let's see here. Okay. And I don't see it yet. Ah, there we go. It's live on Facebook and still not seeing I'm live on YouTube. Hold on. There we go. It does say it now. All right. Yay. We've set it up again. Doing it. All right. Today's show is auction based. I'm going to try that out, see if auctions work, the format works a little bit better doing auctions instead of doing through the buy it now. So we're going to try that out today. The starts are all over the place. So you got to pay attention as I run these. I'll give you the retail value and then I will give you what we're running it for today's auction. And again, these are only prices that you'll get for today's show only and not all the time. I did also, I forgot to put it in the show notes. Well, for next time, let me see if I can say it real quick. No, because I can't even go look for it. All right, so moving forward, I will also have coupon codes for you guys to shop. I thought I wrote it down, but I did not. So I could give that code to you. And maybe there's a way I can pull it up real quick. Let's see. Thank you guys again for your patience. I just want to make sure that all right, there goes the discount. I want to make sure I do this correctly. So I have, so in the show notes, I'm about to put the first coupon code. So for today's show, how do I have it? So I've got two coupon codes. The first one is, edit. Okay, the first one is, hold on, shop today, and you can use these codes for a premium discount. All right. So the first one is first 40 is the coupon code. And with that, I guess I should put code. Code is first 40 and you'll get $40 off your first purchase, so if you are new here to the outlet, which everybody is because we just created this platform. So for your first purchase, if you spend $80 today, you'll get $40 off. Okay. So $40 off your first $80 purchase with us. And then we have another code. And now you guys can only choose one code for your transaction, right? You can't double up the discounts and the offers. The other code that you can use during the show today is going to be SHIP0. And that is if you spend a minimum of, so spend $75 or more, you'll actually get free shipping. Okay? You'll receive free shipping. And I'll remember to make sure I set this up before the show starts next time. All right. So if it's your first purchase here on the outlet, again, you spend $80 for your first purchase, you'll get a $40 off discount. And if you spend $75 or more, you'll also get free shipping. So you got to choose one or the other, whichever one you'd like. Again, the free shipping one is for, anybody who's purchased before, versus the first 40 coupon is for anybody who is brand new to the outlet. Okay. All right, friends. And again, I appreciate your support while I set this all up. Okay, so, and then I also want to make sure that this is good on Facebook too. Okay. All right, yay. Thank you guys again for being here and for your support. Okay, so I added those in the show notes. And again, if you are watching live on YouTube, I appreciate you, friends, or on Facebook, you can use the QR code to jump into the live show and participate, or you can visit Lamor Fashions outlet.com and join the live stream. All right. So today's show, again, we are running auctions today. I'm trying out the auction format, but it's a little different. So here we go. I am going to, now let me make sure I go in here. So we move that to the main stage. All right. So we are running gemstone jewelry items. These are all in a sterling silver finish, meaning these are silver plated. Okay. The base metal on these are copper with sterling silver finish. These are natural gemstones, unless I say otherwise. Some pieces have been enhanced. Or sometimes I do get some lab created items, but I believe for today's show, I don't have any of those. I believe these are all natural items. All of these are natural gemstones. I'm looking to see real quick if I have any enhanced. Doesn't look like it. So all of these are natural gemstones. And we will be running these at different starting prices. Okay. So again, thank you for tuning in, for joining me for our third live stream and for our second show here on the outlet. All right, so let's do it. Where's my little trusty earring mannequin? I found you. All right, so let's start with turquoise. Yes. All right, so, and I'm also gonna have to throw up my calculator. Okay, because I am doing something a little different again today. Okay, we've got turquoise here. These are turquoise. Oh, and I forgot to turn my light on. Hold on. Because that was a thing yesterday. I remember when I have this extra light on, you guys can actually see a little bit better. All right. Man, wait, closer. Can I get closer? Closer. There we go. Oh, yeah. I see it. I might end up getting another light here. Should I? All right. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get this other light. I didn't think this through. Be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So let's put that right over the jewelry. Bam, bam, bam. I think. Does that help a little bit more? I might need to actually turn it the other way. Okay. So it actually comes from this angle. And I gotta make sure I get in there. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Get on in here. Whoa. I don't know. Maybe that helps. I feel like it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't at the same time. Let's see. I hope something like that. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out as we continue to do shows. But all right, y'all, let's do it. So again, I've got these turquoise earrings. Okay, gorgeous. First off, I love the studs outlining those stones, just adding a little bit of detail to them. But oh my, gorgeous. All right, so so again, I'm doing this for the first time. These are everything that you see in today's show. These are all a part of the character collection line. So the retail value on these are $167 retail value. For today's show, we're going to do a starting bid. Oh, wait, will it let me? Yep. We are going to do a starting bid of $34 on them. All right. And we're going to run it for 60 seconds. This is not sudden death. Should I do sudden death? I don't know. Let's do sudden death. All right. So it's 60 seconds sudden death. Sudden death just means once the timer runs out, that's it. All right. And let's go ahead and start that. So it's running right now. You guys can snag these earrings. $34 starting bid. The MSRP on this again is $167 retail value. Okay, these are again turquoise earrings. I love the shades of blue in this. Just amazing quality in the stones. I'm a very big advocate for gemstone jewelry and denim jeans, especially when we're talking about turquoise. I feel turquoise has like this, it's a classy stone, but it has some ruggedness to it, right? You can kind of dress it up or dress it down, and you can't lose either way, right? But these are beautiful turquoise earrings. They're running right now. We've got about 6 seconds left on the clock for you to snag these. Now, if you are watching here on the outlet, or actually, I can try it out. We'll try it out. I'm trying to watch all the chats at the same time. So whether you're on YouTube, Facebook or on the outlet, just drop in the chat if you do want me to rerun an item or if you want to see something a little closer. You can go ahead and let me know, okay? All right, so those were gorgeous turquoise earrings. So pretty. Let's do these 2-stone green onyx earrings next. Again, a part of our character collection. All right, so pretty. These earrings also retail MSRP at $164. Take a look at these dark green colored gemstones. Ooh, la lolly. So pretty. All right, so let's go ahead. And these are running. So we've got green onyx 2-stone earrings. All right, the MSRP on them again is $164. But for today's show, these are running for $34. Now, the way I'm trying to probably set this up is you guys get a chance to snag them for this price now, and then later on they will be offered in the store where you can purchase them at our listed price, okay? But when we are running our auctions or when we're doing our shows, this is like a special offer just for you, all right? Oh, sorry, now it's running. I thought I pushed the button already and I did not. It's running now. This is a 2-stone green onyx pair of earrings. Gorgeous dangle, you can see, okay? A lot of people like to see is it closed or open. These are open backs. Okay, the retail on these again are $164, but we are running them today for a $34 start. Beautiful, gorgeous pair of earrings. These dark green coloring, perfect for the holidays. All right. And then for those of you who don't know, but onyx is a type of protection stone. This is more about your money, right? Financial protection. It's a great gemstone, just period, to have. Again, if you are a collector, onyx, whether it's black onyx, green onyx, red onyx, onyx is a really beautiful stone to have in your possession. So if you don't have any onyx, definitely snag it up, Buttercup. All right, those are finished running. Again, if you would like me to run them, again, let me know. All right. Thank you guys again for joining me, and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you all. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. All right, next up on deck, we've got these gorgeous, crazy lace agate earrings. Now, I do have two different setting styles and stone shapes for this crazy lace agate. So just to give you just a quick little reference, I'll run these next, okay? But just so you see the shapes of the stones, okay? So one is rectangular, the other one has more of like a teardrop type shape, okay? So I'll run the teardrop ones next. But we've got crazy lace agate earrings. All right. The retail on these earrings are $159. Take a look. So why won't it let me? There we go. Okay. So for these earrings, these will run at a $32 start. Okay. So crazy lace agate. Take a look. Okay. It gets its name from the crazy patterns that you see in the stones. There's no rhyme or reason, just kind of all over the place. But look at these. I love how symmetrical these are. So if you look, you've got that, agate piece right there, that pattern piece. Pretty much if you were to fold it over, right, it's identical. And I love that about these earrings. I love how they set those. Okay, rectangular in shape, versatile colors. So you're getting the browns, the grays, the tans in this stone. Love it, love it. All right, and again, you can dress these up or dress these down. Okay, look at that. Look at the colors. We've got about 8 seconds left on the clock for these. I'm going to try one more thing with my light because I still feel like it's not quite where it needs to be. The last try, let's try pulling that up and down. All right, so we got up, and then we're going to tilt it down like that. I think that might have done it. Let's see. That might have been what I needed to do. I think so. Feels a little bit better. And then the other part is maybe straight on like that. I think so. Maybe. It's a little bit brighter. All right. So these are, again, crazy lace agate earrings. I'm going to show you the other ones now, the other pair of crazy lace agate. These are also $159 MSRP retail value. Look at that. Okay. Again, very symmetrical. I enjoy that, especially when you're getting a pair of earrings, right? If they look identical, they just pop a little bit heavier when you are rocking it with your outfit. Let's see. We want to restart the auction. And so these are going to run for $32 starts as well. Okay, crazy lace agate again. There's no rhyme or reason with the patterns, right? They kind of just, they do their own thing, right? These are running right now. You're getting the grays, the tans, the browns in the stone. Beautiful. And again, like I said, I'm an advocate for denim jeans and gemstones. So yeah, rock these heavy with some blue jeans. Again, this could be you're going out somewhere casual, or it might be you're going out somewhere a little bit more formal, or something where you're out and you got to dress up just a little bit more. All right, these earrings will hit heavy. Gorgeous. Rock them hard, friends. Yes. All right. These earrings have ended. Next, I've got, take a look at these beauties. These are pink dahlia turquoise earrings. Oh, my. Take a look at these pink dahlia turquoise earrings. The retail on these are $169. And all right, so $169 is the retail value, and for today's show, we will run them at $34. All right, y'all, here we go. They are running. Aren't these beautiful? Gorgeous, unique. Again, this is pink dahlia. Pink dahlia. Here, look at those. Oh, pink dahlia, turquoise. Now there's orange dahlia, purple dahlia, pink dahlia. All right, turquoise. These are the pink. Gorgeous. Very vibrant, very bright. Look at the thickness of the stone there. Beautiful. All right. Love the teardrop shapes on these as well. They just add a lot of, gives me like a creative vibration, right? Enhances creativity. Just, ooh, the lolly. All right. We've got about 6 seconds left on the clock for these earrings. All right, next on deck, I've got Botswana agates. And these are the last earrings that I have in the show. I will keep them on the turntable. So again, if anybody's interested, just let me know. You can let me know. All right, so we are going here. And I also forgot to share the live stream. Let's do that again. Make sure I share to our outlet. Our outlet viewers. We've got Botswana agate earrings now. These are $159 in retail value. So these will be running at $32. All right. So we've got Botswana agate earrings. They're running right now. Okay. Gorgeous shades of purple. Look at that. Botswana agate comes in all different colors. Okay. Blue, pink, yellow, green, every color of the rainbow that you could think of. All right. There's a Botswana agate in that shade. And for today's pair, we've got these shades of purple. Gorgeous, gorgeous vibes. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Shop with us. All right. And then I post that. Bam. All right, we've now shared that to our outlet Facebook group. Okay, perfect. All right. Botswana agate earrings again. They ran at $32 starts. You're getting this circular shaped stone with the studs outlining. So pretty. If you love purple, these are an amazing pair of earrings to snag because you're getting a couple different shades. I don't know if you can see the shades, the banding in that stone, but those are Botswana agate earrings. All right. So I said I do have some rings as well today. I also have bracelets and necklaces. So I think next up on deck, let's run some rings. Let's run some rings. So again, today I decided let's try out running some auctions. So if you are interested in participating in our auctions, you can join us on the outlets. You can use the QR code that you see on your screen if you're on Facebook or on YouTube. You can visit Lamor Fashions outlet.com. Or if you're here on the outlet, you just got to make a bid. Just got to purchase. All right. So here we go. And if you are here on the outlet, you can also take a look at the show notes. I do have 2 coupons that you can use if you're a new buyer, and most of you will be. You can use code FIRST40 to get $40 off your first $80 purchase. And then if you would like, you can also get free shipping. You can choose between the 2. You can only use 1 coupon for your order. If you decide you would like to get free shipping on your order, and you're not a new buyer and you can't use that first coupon, you can get free shipping on all orders $75 or more. Okay. And that coupon code for you there is SHIP0. All right. All right. So let's keep going. We're going to run some rings next. It's ring time. And I've got quite a few rings today, all different sizes and different stones. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. So, and I also got to make sure I keep track of the pricing. So the first ring that I have on deck is a size 11 and a half. This is going to be lepidolite. Okay, so an 11 and a half lepidolite ring. Look at that. So you're getting different shades of purple. This is a double banded. Love the starburst there. Okay, retail value on this is $184. But for today's show, okay, for today's show, you can snag this ring right here for $37 starting bid today. All right, and it is running. So again, this is an 11 and a half, size 11 and a half lepidolite ring. Look at the shades of purple. Gorgeous. Double banded. Okay. And again, you got this gorgeous detail along this marquee cut stone. Nice thick chunk also. And I'm a little fond of purple, right? Amethyst is my birthstone. So anything purple just really speaks out to me. And lepidolite is one of them. All right. Gorgeous. This again is a size 11 and a half marquee cut stone. Lepidolite. We've got the sunburst or starburst details along the edge there. Beautiful. And this is again part of our character collection line. All right, we've got a couple seconds left. Gorgeous lepidolite. All right. Next on deck, we've got, make sure I don't mix them up. Ooh, y'all in for a treat. We've got a size 9.75 Labradorite. 9 points. Look at that flash. Oh my goodness. That's intense. 9.75 Labradorite ring. Look at it. That flash is like a minty blue green. Look at the details along the baseline there of the setting. Again, this is a size 9.75. The retail value on this ring is $184. And so we're going to continue with the running bid, the starting bid of $37. That is running right now. Labradorite ring, again, size 9.75. All right. Bam, look at that flashy, flashy stone. Gorgeous. Ooh. And again, if you're watching here on YouTube or on Facebook, you guys are more than welcome to join us here on the outlet. You can go to Lamor Fashions outlet.com and join the live, or use the QR code that you see on your screen and you can tune in right there. I appreciate you guys again for your support, and happy Friday. Again, this is a size 9.75 gorgeous Labradorite ring. Beautiful. Size 9.75. All right. Also, feel free if you have any requests, meaning you want to see the ring again or any of the pieces. Maybe you want to see one of the earrings on the turntable. Just drop it in the chat. I'm trying to monitor all three chats. Again, I've got the Facebook chat, the YouTube chat, and then here on the outlet as well. So please go ahead and let me know if you'd like to see it. I got you. All right, then next ring that I have for you. How about let's run this? Oh, I got another Botswana agate here. This is a size 6.75 on this. Size 6.75. Now, earlier I showed you those gorgeous purple Botswana agate earrings, and I did tell you that Botswana agate comes in multiple different colors. So here is a pink Botswana agate ring, size 6.75. Oh, yeah. See? Gorgeous banding, gorgeous shades, right? This again is a size 6.75. The retail on this is $174. And so we will start this here. Hold on. We'll start this at, hold on, I didn't get to it. $34 starting bid, all right? And so we've got this Botswana agate ring, triple banded. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, beautiful. All right, y'all, it is running. Botswana agate, again, size 6.75. Okay, this one is a part of our character collection. So with the Botswana agate, look at the banding that you get. Trying to get as close as I can so you can see. Look at that stone. Gorgeous. Again, if you're new here on the outlet, you can use the coupon code FIRST40 and you'll get $40 off your first $80 purchase. All right. So again, I appreciate you and your support. Thank you, friends. I also have items in the store. So whether you are purchasing through auction or you can go into the store and shop and see what items I also have for you there. Okay. Thank you again for your support, friends. This ring is running size 6.75 Botswana agate, triple banded. You see that there? Beautiful. Chic design. I do love that rim around the baseline. All right, so there's that. Next ring on deck. We did that one. We did this one. It is Ocean Jasper. And I love the shades of the shades and the patterns in this ring. So we've got, bam, look at it. You see it. That is Ocean Jasper. This one is a size, 6.5. 6.5 Ocean Jasper ring. The retail on this is $174. So we're going to keep the starting bid of $34 on this ring. Bam, bam. Look at the shades. Look at the patterns. So pretty. Okay. Chic design, but the patterns speak for themselves, right? As far as you don't need much more decor when the patterns pop like that, right? So you're rocking this ring. And you're wearing like solid prints. I do recommend when you have a gemstone with a lot of pattern prints in it that you do wear solid colors because then the patterns will pop and your outfit will just look that much better. You'll definitely be rocking this hard, right? You're going to get a lot of compliments. Okay. This is again a size 6.5 ring. It's running right now, $34 start. Retail value, estimate retail value on this is $174. Snag it while you can, friends. All right, then I have, let's rock this. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, are you ready? We've got Bumblebee Jasper on deck, y'all. A size 6. Ooh, what is the retail on this? Let me make sure I type that in. So we've got a size 6. Bumblebee Jasper. Bumblebee Jasper. The very sought after Bumblebee Jasper. This is size 6. And so we will run this one. We're going to run this at 37. All right, it's running. No, it's not. Now it is. Size 6, Bumblebee Jasper. So you're getting the gorgeous yellows and oranges in the stone. You're also getting that gorgeous grayish tone to the pattern as well. But for the majority of the cut of the stone, you're getting that bright yellow, right? Think about a bumblebee. You got the black and the yellow stripes on the bumblebee, right? Hence the name Bumblebee Jasper. Definitely has a warm vibration to it. When I see Bumblebee Jasper, it just makes me want to smile inside. It just makes me very happy. All right, this is a Bumblebee Jasper ring, size 6. The estimated retail value on this ring is $184. And we are starting it. It's running right now for $37, y'all. So a huge discount, huge break if you snag it up through the auction in today's show. We've got a couple more seconds left on that. And then, bam, all right. So then next up, we've got ooh, should I do it? Yes, I should. We've got Larimar, you guys. This is a Larimar ring on deck. Ooh, the lolly. Now this is a beauty. Bam. Oh, my. The setting is gorgeous. The stone is gorgeous. This is a part of our character collection again. The size is 11.75. Look at that. Oh my. Look at that thick chunk of stone there. All right, the estimated retail value on this ring is $192. And so we will, oh my goodness, you guys ready for this? We're going to run it for $37, y'all. It's running right now. Larimar ring size again, 11.75. Look at that. Look at the details on the setting. Okay. Lots of details. We've got studs. We've got some etching there. I love the uniqueness of this. Again, a size 11.75 Larimar ring. Beautiful. Estimated retail value again is $192. Yes, it is $192. And we are just running it for $37 for this show today. Snag it up. And I do know ring sizes are definitely, it's based off of size, right? If this isn't your size, then you can't snag it up. But if it is, don't let this pass you by, friend, because I don't know when you'll find another gorgeous Larimar stone that thick in a setting that gorgeous. Again, size 11.75 on that. All right. Next on deck. This is trying to find a different size. We've got brecciated opal. Brecciated opal. This is a size 9 1/4, 9.25. Ooh. Do you see it? You see it. Gorgeous. So look at the flecks of opal that you see in the stone. And I do look at that wave, right? It's an irregular shaped stone. So all the way around, this is like creative vibrations, right? The opals, the wave, right? It's just a very flowing vibe. Okay. Feel good. Makes you feel good. All right. The ring size on this is again 9 1/4. And we will run it at the same $37 start. It's running. So this is brecciated opal. Again, 9.75 is the size on this. Gorgeous. Ma. So look at those opals. And if you look, some of them in some of the opals in there, they have some flash to it. You see that one right there? Those little pieces there. So you're getting some shimmer, you're getting some shine, you're getting some goodness in this ring. Brecciated opal, size 9.75. And we've got about 13 seconds left on the clock for this ring. 9.25 is the size, 9 1/4, and it is a $37 start on this ring. Gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, yes. Next on deck, this is a red aventurine. Red aventurine ring, size 8.5. Ooh wee. Oh my, my, my. That's gorgeous. Okay, you can see the setting there. This is again a part of our character collection. This is a size 8.5. The estimated retail value on this is $184. And so, yes, let's keep it going. $37 start on this ring. It's running, y'all. So again, the size is 8.5. 8.5. Red aventurine ring. Bam. Look at that. Let me try to get a little closer. We've got fire vibes in this. Look at that. So this is enhancing your courage, right? Your inner strength. It's tapping into your passions, right? So whatever you're passionate about, you just have a little bit more authority with it. You're like, no, I really am passionate. I really feel this way, right? And it gives you the courage to get things done. Red aventurine, and again, a size 9. No, 8.5. Sorry, 8.5 on this. $37 start. All right. And then I've got an OE Opal. OE Opal. Now, OE Opal is a gorgeous blue, white, gray, and black stone. Sometimes you get brown in there as well, okay, when you have the natural inclusions of the stone. But look at this. The size on this is 5.75. 5.75. And hold on. The estimated retail value on this is $174. And so we're going to run this at $34. All right, here we go, y'all. That one is running. So this again is a size 5.75. 5.75. OE Opal. It's not OE Opal. I just like saying it like that. It's OE Opal. OE. OWHYEE. OE. And then it's an opal. Okay. And then just for fun, I just like saying OE Opal. It's an OE Opal. So we've got this gorgeous banding, the blue, the gray, the white banding in the stone. So pretty. Sometimes you get the cut of the OE Opal and you just only get the blue, or you only get the gray, right? You get a nice little balance here of the gray and the blue in the stone. Again, this is size 5.75. 5.7. Look at that. Oh, nice, gorgeous statement ring. All right. And then we've got a couple more rings to go, maybe about 6 or so. And then I have an Angelite ring. Ooh. Angelite this one is a size 6.25. $174 retail value. But we are running it for the $34 start. So let's do that. This is again a size 6.25. Bam. Angelite, rectangular shaped stone. Okay. You're getting this powder blue coloring in the stone. Look at that. Rectangular shaped. Again, this is a size 6.25 and it's running for $34, y'all. Snag it while you can. Okay. This is an Angelite ring. Angelite. It's a beautiful beautiful gemstone. It's a very relaxing vibe, right? Very calming, soothing energy. Beautiful. That baby blue, that powder blue. Gorgeous angelite ring. All right. And then okay. And then we've got Tiger Eye. Oh, let's do it. Tiger Eye ring is running next. This is a 12.75 is the size. 12.75. The estimated retail value on this ring here is $184. And so let's see, we would be running this we're going to run this at 37. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right. And what is up, Jelena? Welcome in, friend. Yes, now it's official. The party can start now. You have arrived. What's up? Happy Friday. I appreciate you for joining. I'm trying another format. We've been running auction pieces today. We are about to run a tiger eye ring. This is a size 12.75. Okay, triple banded on that. You can see, bam, bam. Teardrop shaped stone. Again, this is a bigger size ring, 12.75. All right, so let's go ahead and run that. So again, the estimated retail value is $184. We've got it running right now for $37, you guys. All right, triple banded teardrop shaped stone. Again, tiger eye. I've said this before in the past, but tiger eye is an amazing piece to have in your gemstone collection. It's a beautiful staple piece, meaning that this piece goes with everything, right? It's almost like your little black dress, right? Every woman is supposed to have the little black dress that can go with for whatever occasion, right? Tiger eye is the same way, where you can wear it for whatever. You can dress it up, dress it down, doesn't matter, okay? Whether it's a ring, a pendant, a necklace, whatever it is, and you can rock it year round, okay? And it matches everything else. So we've got this gorgeous tiger eye ring again at a size 12.75. Estimated retail value is $184, and we've got it running right now for just $37. Okay. Also, feel free if you are in the chat here on the outlet, or if you are on YouTube or on Facebook, go ahead and drop in the chat if you'd like to see anything, any type of request as far as you want me to rerun something, or maybe you see a pair of earrings on the turntable and you're like, hey, what are those? What are those? You can let me know and I will show you closer again and run them. You can also take a look in the store. I have items listed in the store. If you need a closer look on those items, let me know. Also, if you are joining us on the outlet, I do have the coupon code that you can use. First40 is the coupon code. And if you are a first-time buyer here, you'll get $40 off your first purchase of $80. All right. So snag it up, Buttercup. This is the place to be to get your gemstone jewelry. We've got moss agate on deck. Okay. The retail value on this gorgeous ring here, okay, is $174. All right. And so we will run this ring here at $34 today. And again, remember, these are the pricings just for this show. After the show ends, prices would go back up. All right. I did actually lower the prices in the store for today as well. So if you see anything in the store today, again, this is just the show's pricing. So always keep that in mind. You guys can always come back and shop when I'm not live, but you're not going to get the discount pricing. But these items will always be available for you to shop, okay? All right. So we've got moss agate. This one is a size 7. And I want to just actually show you because you can see there. Can you? I think you can see. You can see the moss in the actual agate stone. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So this is a triple banded moss agate ring size 7. And we are running at right now. Okay, the MSRP, the estimated retail value on this is $174. All right, and for this show, we're running it for only $34. Just $34. You can snag it up. Moss agate, different shades of green in this, triple banded. Bam, bam, bam. Right, gorgeous. And again, this is a part of our character collection. Okay. Gorgeous. Different shades of green. Now, moss agate has an earthy vibration. Think nature, though. Think plant life, right? Shrubbery, grass, trees, bushes, right? Just has a very calm vibe, right? Serene vibe. This is moss agate. I know that definitely is different. Yes, so if you do shop on Whatnot or if you're a seller on Whatnot, if you do like an item, you can double tap the screen and you'll see all the hearts jumping because you love it so much. But here on the outlet, they don't have that feature. We don't have that feature here. But I'm going to see if maybe they can do something. Maybe they can do something. I don't know. But as of right now, no, there are no jumping hearts. No jumping hearts. But you can throw the emojis up in the chat, right? Throw those hearts up in the chat. That's one way to work around it, right? We've got a size 6 Labradorite. Oh my. That's flashy. Now, again, sometimes, when people first look at Labradorite, I feel like they ignore it because when you first look at it, like if there's no light on this, I'm trying to see if maybe if I turn the light off, can you see? So when you first look at the stone, when there's no light reflecting off of it, look, it just looks like a gray stone. It's kind of dark. People are just like, it's a nice stone, but I've seen better, right? A lot of people don't know that when you hold the stone up in the light, it reflects this gorgeous flash. And the flash, you never know what the flash is until you put the light on it, right? Sometimes the flash is a minty blue or a purple or a green or a pink or a orange. There's all different types of colors. This is a dark blue flash. Reminds me of like a midnight blue, right? Wow. Gorgeous. All right. I had to admire it for a second before we even started running it. This is a size 6 Labradorite ring. And this flashy beauty, y'all, we're going to run it at that $34 start. So let's do it. $34. You're going to snag this ring. Look at that Labradorite ring. Gorgeous. Size 6 Labradorite. Again, these are sterling silver finish. So the base metal is copper. This is a sterling silver plated piece. So again, base metal copper with a sterling silver finish. Natural stone. This is a natural Labradorite stone, y'all. This God made this, right? This is natural from the earth. All right. Just gorgeous creation. I love it. I love it. Labradorite is one of my favorites. I love a whole bunch of different gemstones, but Labradorite is one of them because it's very fun trying to see the flashes in the stones, right? I wonder what's flash we're going to get in this Labradorite stone. And then you reveal the beauty and you're just like amazed to like, wow. Ooh, this flash is so flash. It almost takes my breath away. My breath. Gorgeous Labradorite. And again, a size 6 on that ring. It ran today for $34. But the estimated retail value again on that is $174, you guys. All right, next up, you are in for another treat. Oh my. I'm bringing out the big guns today. No, but honestly, a lot of the pieces that I get are very unique. And I try to showcase them as much as I can. So for these first couple shows, I wanted to just show you some of the unique pieces. I do have some other pieces that I might have a couple duplicates. Um, but for the most part, all my pieces are very unique. All right, when I say unique, one of a kind styles in the store. So let me show you, ready? We've got another Larimar on deck. This is a size 6. And yeah, yeah. Look at this stone. Look at how thick of a stone you are getting. Look at the setting. Look at the colors. Oh my, look at the inclusions. Just everything about this is like, yes, yes. If this was football, isn't it like a touchdown? Right? Something like that. Touchdown, score. That's right. Get those hearts in the chat. Get double tap. No more double tapping, at least not here, not on the outlet. But yes, oh my goodness. What a vibe. All right. So again, a size 6. The estimated retail value on this, my friend, is $192. So for this ring, we are going to run it for $39. What a deal, y'all. Here we go. It's running right now. The estimated retail again on this is $192. And we're just running it for $39 for this show. $39 starting bid. So again, this is Larimar. Larimar is a bluish color stone. Sometimes you're getting the brown inclusions in the stone, different shades of the blue. You're also, it's like a beach vibe, right? So you get like the water, you get like the sand vibe. You can see in the stone, you get the blues, the browns, right? Just like the beach, sand is brown, water's blue. At least the beaches I've gone to. I don't know. I don't know what other beaches there are, but yeah. So it just has this very warm, inviting feel to it. And again, look at that setting. This again is a size 6 Larimar ring. Yes, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. And then I've got now I labeled this incorrectly. I labeled this as a Picasso Jasper ring, but as I'm looking at it, or I saw later on, actually, earlier before, but it's already labeled, so I just didn't relabel it. This is a Jasper ring, and it's a size 6.25, but I initially thought it was a Picasso Jasper. This is actually Indian blanket jasper. Okay. And the best way to kind of think of it, hold on, let me tell you the retail. The retail is $174, and we will run this at $34 start. Okay. So, there we go. So the way you can kind of tell what this gemstone is, again, this is a jasper. This is an Indian blanket jasper. When you think of like the Native Americans and all the artwork that they do in their blankets and their quilts and things that they make, right? It usually has this, earthy patterns to it and things, right? Similar to what you might see in this stone. Okay, so it's called Indian blanket jasper because it gets its inspiration from the Native American patterns that you see in the blankets that they make, right? It's similar, right? So that's the term. That's where that came from. Okay, chic design, teardrop shaped stone. Again, this is a size 6.25. Isn't it gorgeous? This is beautiful. I've been trying my best to show you guys close up. I'm so used to being farther away with when I'm live on Whatnot and then being able to zoom in. That's another thing I'm not able to do, is zoom in. But we are showcasing and we are making it work. Again, I appreciate everybody who is here. Thank you guys for your support. Happy Friday. If you're here on the outlet, welcome. Please make sure to follow us here on the outlet, as well as become a member, right? It's completely free. You just drop your email, and that way you'll be able to stay connected with everything that's going on in the outlet, not just with Lamor Fashions, but with the other sellers who will be joining here soon on this platform. And then if you're on YouTube or Facebook and you're watching, visit us, LaMorFashionsOutlet.com, or you can click the QR code. You can scan the QR code and join the show, the live stream right now. Okay. All right. The final ring that I have for today's show, this is a size 6, and this is a black onyx ring. Size 6. Look at that chunk there. Okay, black onyx ring, size 6. Estimated retail value on this is $174. And so we're going to keep it at that $34 start. Bam, it's running. So again, size 6, black onyx ring. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is a shade of black, and black matches everything. So you can rock this with whatever color outfit you want. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be gorgeous. People will definitely give you some compliments. I know that. Look at that. Because it's a gorgeous statement ring. Look at that. Oh my. Beautiful. This again is a part of our character collection line. This is black onyx teardrop shaped ring, and it's a size 6. It's running right now for $34. All right. So those are the rings. I'm about to run now some bracelets and necklaces. And on the turntable, if you look, you can see the earrings that we have for the show today. So if you want me to rerun any rings or show you guys any of the other earrings that's on the turntable, let me know. And I got you. All right, let's run some bracelets next. Let me see here. This is a bracelet. This is a bracelet. We got a couple bracelets, and the rest are necklaces. So we are, it is a little over 2 o'clock right now. So we've got about maybe 50 minutes left of the show. Oh, here's another pair of earrings I missed. Well, let's run those real quick. Womp womp. We've got Amazonite earrings, you guys. Amazonite earrings. Two paired doesn't supposed to be. Which two are those, Julina? I know it. I knows it. Okay, so these are Amazonite earrings. Let me put them on my trusty little earring mannequin. The estimated retail value on the earrings I'm about to show you is $119. And so, man, Amazonite. Go down. It's getting caught on my. There we are. All right. Amazonite earrings, water vibes. This is, again, a part of our character collection. Now, estimated retail value on these are $119. But for today's show, you guys, we are only going to run them for $24. So if you like these earrings, snag them up. $24 start for these Amazonite earrings. Water vibes. These are running right now. Amazonite earrings. So again, my description of these are, if you are flying in a plane overhead over the ocean and you look over the ocean, you would see waves in the ocean, right? just like you kind of see the waves in the Amazonite stone. So water vibes, great for emotional balance, right? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you're saying this pair isn't supposed to be on the turntable. Okay. I read it again. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I get it. That's why they weren't on the turntable, because it's for you. Oh, my goodness. Gorgeous Amazonite earrings. And we'll put them. Let's put them over here. Scoot over, scoot over. Roll over, roll over. Remember that nursery rhyme? It was like 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell off, and some, and some. All right, there we go. We've got the earrings now. They are positioned on the turntable. Now, let's get back to some bracelet business. We've got, so we were just talking about Amazonite earrings. Not only do I have the earrings, but I also have a necklace and a bracelet that you could, if you wanted to, get a 3-pair or 3-piece set. Yes, that is on deck. So let's go ahead and show you this bracelet, y'all. Oh, my. Do you know that nursery rhyme, Julina? Or maybe you've never heard. Maybe it's just me. I used to be a preschool teacher. And so I know a few little nursery rhymes. Like, oh my goodness. All right, we've got Amazonite here. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Let me set this up. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Amazonite bracelets. All right, so we're going to run that let's just do that. Okay. So we've got a 5-stone Amazonite bracelet. Ooh. And the estimated retail value on this, y'all, is $214. For today's show, we are running it for just $42. Let's do it, y'all. This is running right now. This is, again, Amazonite 7.5 to 9 inches in length. Wow, wowzers. Again, each stone looking like you can see the water waves in the ocean. Amazonite. Amazonite is amazing in night. I don't know. Anyways. 5 stone, and again, 7.5 to 9 inches in length on this. Estimated retail value is, again, $214. Bam, bam. And you guys can snag this up right now for $42. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gorgeous. Bam, bam, bam. Couple more seconds left for this. Snag it up, friends. Amazonite bracelet. All right. I'm just gonna set it back to the side. I'm gonna figure out one day how to set up everything so you guys can see all that's available at once. But for just now, we're starting out slow. We're gonna build slowly here. We'll figure it out. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me here on The Outlet. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. And thank you for watching on Facebook as well. I see you all. Thank you for your support wherever you're tuned in at. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So next on deck, we've got Peach Selenite. And this is a 7 to 8 inch bracelet. Bam. The rough stone. Selenite. Peach Selenite. Okay. 5-stone bracelets. The estimated retail value on this is $199. And so we will run it today. Ooh, the lolly. We will run it today. Hold on. Wait, notification. What did I do? I don't know. It said something about notify buyers. I don't know what that meant, but I did something. I did something and I don't know what it did, but it did something. All right, we are going to run it today for $39 start. All right, so here we go. It's running. And so this is a 7 to 8 inch bracelet, 5 stones. This is peach selenite, the rough stone. I love this one right there. The rough stone. So you're getting the raw energy. Love it. Selenite is a softer stone, right? Selenite by itself is usually a white colored stone, or the just selenite is a white colored stone. We've got peach selenite here. Okay. So it has a more of a peach color. But it's softer. So you don't normally see selenite in a lot of jewelry, okay? Because when you're manipulating the stones, they might tend to break off or chip off a little bit as well. So when you do see selenite, it's like, ooh, it's so unique. And it has like this really calm vibe to it, right? It's almost like, I feel so good. I don't know how else to say it, but it's like angels in the background, just and then you just smile because it's like, yes. All right, peach selenite. And again, this one was a 7 to 8 inch bracelet. All right, then next on deck, I've got a great combo bracelet coming up. It's a combo stone. And this one is great for, in my mind, for like fall season, harvest season, for Thanksgiving, like just around this time frame. Because look at the combination of this here. We've got obsidian and carnelian in a 5-stone bracelet. So this is silver sheen obsidian. If you look, you can see the shimmer there. You see it. And then this is carnelian. Okay, so every other stone alternates. This is a 7.5 to 8 inch bracelet, and the retail value is $224. All right, $224 for this 5-stone bracelet. So we will run this here for, we're going to run it at $44. All right, here we go, y'all. It's running. So again, this is a 5-stone bracelet, 7.5 to 8 inches in length. We've got silver sheen obsidian and carnelian. Carnelian is about gratitude and gratefulness, and just, it's like a reminder, right? A reminder to be grateful for the things we have, and the things around us. Okay, and then silver sheen obsidian is more of like a protection stone, giving you some insight as well. So with the combination of the two, it's just like, it's just a very uplifting piece, right? It makes you feel calm and safe, as well as just grateful, happy, right? Just yes, feel so happy. 5-stone bracelet here. It's running, and again, 7.5 to 8 inches in length is the size. All right. And then next up, we've got a beautiful amethyst. Amethyst bracelet is on deck. So this amethyst bracelet, amethyst bracelet is a 5-stone amethyst bracelet. And this is 6.5 to 8 inches in length. 6.5 to 8 inches in length. And again, this is part of our character collection. So we do have natural inclusions in the stones. But look at it. Ooh, 5 stones. You can see the different shades of purple. All right, this is 6.5 to 8 inches in length on this. 5 stones. And so we are going to run these items. We're going to run this at 42. So let's go ahead. All right, y'all, here we go. It's running. 5 stone amethyst bracelets. All the different shades of purple, that dark purple. Ooh, and now amethyst is one of February's birthstones. So great for the mind, right? It's about the mind, how you think, right? Giving you some mental clarity. So again, this is a 6.5 to 8 inch 5 stone amethyst bracelet. Take a look. Got the extender piece there, T-bar clasp there. Beautiful. It's running right now, guys. $42 starting bid. Again, the estimated retail value on this is $214. And we're starting it today for just $42. For this show only. Snag it up, buttercup. Bam. And then I did show you a Botswana agate ring earlier. And now I'm about to show you this Botswana agate bracelet. I do also have a necklace coming up that can also match. So we had the pink Botswana agate ring, and now we've got the pink Botswana agate bracelet. Oh yeah, can see the banding in the stones. I told you Botswana agate comes in so many different colors. Right now we've got like that bubblegum pink, that Barbie pink on deck. The estimated retail value on this bracelet is $199. But for this show, we will run it for, yes, $39 right now, you guys. 5 stone Botswana agate bracelets. Ooh, the lolly. Oh, ooh, the lolly. So beautiful. Wait, I thought this was running. It's not even running. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's running now. $39 start. 5 stone bracelet, and again 6.5 to 7.5 inches in length. So again, that gorgeous pink. Look at that again. Look at that banding. That bubblegum pink. 5 stones. Okay, and again 6.5 to 7.5 inches in length. Not at all, Julina. Not at all. I appreciate you being here, for participating in the chat, and tuning in. Always, always welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Not at all. My goal, honestly, right now is really, one, definitely would love to have some sales happen for the show. That's, I guess, a goal. But the other part of this is I want to test run the outlet. I really want to see what makes it different from Whatnot, right? Like with Whatnot, I know all the triggers. I know what to do over there. This is a newer platform, and so I just want to make sure that I know what to do here too. And so there's no real rhyme or reason. There's no format. I mean, there's a format I'm trying to work on, but you can't throw me off because we're learning together. We are trying to figure this all out together. Now, the one in front of you, This gorgeous bracelet that you see right here, this is labradorite. This is a 6.5 to 8-inch bracelet. 5 stones. Super duper flashy. This is a flashy girl. All right. The estimated retail value on this beautiful bracelet is $224, right? For today's show, we're going to run it. Hold on, let me pull it up. Today's show, we are going to run it for $44, y'all. $44. It's running right now. This is a 5 stone. Look. Every stone that you see is flashy. Super duper flashy. Oh my. Oh my. All right. This is part of our character collection here. This labradorite. Look at how thick these stones are on top of that. You see the thickness? So these, you're getting a honka chonka labradorite. 6.5 to 8 inches, 5 stone bracelets. All right, this is running right now. Okay, these again, just letting you guys know, these are natural gemstones in a sterling silver finish. So the base metal is copper, which then is plated with the sterling silver. Okay, we've got 5 stone labradorite with the flashiest stones I've seen in a little bit. Love this bracelet. And look at how thick of a stone you are getting. These are 6.5 to 8 inches in length. All right. And $44 starts for today's show. Ooh, that labradorite. All right. So now we're moving to the necklaces. It's necklace time, y'all. I did just show you, well, not just, but the one before I showed you a Botswana agate bracelet. And a little earlier, I showed you the Botswana agate ring. So you definitely can make a set with that. But what about a 3-piece set? Because up next, we've got the necklace. This is the Botswana agate necklace. 18.5 inches. So I might have to adjust my camera just a bit to make sure that this mannequin fits. So hold on one second. Bam, something like that. All right. Yeah, boy. Okay. We've got, this is Botswana agate, 18.5 inches in length. The estimated retail value on this necklace is $269. And so, hold on, I gotta do my math. We're gonna run this. Okay, $269 retail value. And so we will run this here for today's show. We're gonna run it at 54. All right, y'all. Woo. And take a look. Okay, 6 stones on this. All right, it is running right now. So this is a 6-stone Botswana agate necklace. Okay, but I do have the bracelet again that can match. Honka, burning love. Oh, all right. This is a 6-stone Botswana agate, and again, you can see the banding in the stone. Now, this is 18.5 inches, but if you look, this drop here is about 1.5 inches, so you're getting a little bit longer drop right there. Okay, but this is an 18.5 inch necklace, Botswana agate, and we are running it for a $54 starting bid for today's show. Okay. These, again, are all pieces that are handcrafted. Here at Lamor Fashions, we source these items. We don't make them ourselves, but we source them from all over the world. And so we love to give, at least I do, I love to give my feedback as far as the craftsmanship and the stones that they chose to put in each piece, right? Everything is just so uniform, just looks so nice. And I do like that the drop piece is a teardrop stone versus all the other pieces are ovals, right? Love that. All right, that one is the Botswana agate necklace. Next on deck, we've got, oh my, should I do it? Should I do it? Yes, let's do it. We've got this gorgeous, oh my. This is a 5-stone necklace on deck. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Ooh, 5 stone. And the length on this too is, hold on, 20 and a half inches in length. 20 and a half inches in length. Abalone shell necklace. Wowzers. 20 and a half inches in length on this necklace. The estimated retail value is $264. And so for today's show, we will run this at 52. All right, y'all, here we go. This abalone shell necklace is running right. Look at this. Oh my goodness, y'all. 20 and a half inches in length. Again, this is a natural piece. Okay. Technically, abalone shell isn't a gemstone. It's a seashell, but it is very highly coveted, right? This is a seashell that you just can't go diving in the ocean and say, oh, I think I'm going to go find some abalone shell today and I'm going to take it home and make jewelry. That's not how it works. Actually, you have to have a permit to even go looking for abalone shell. You can't just, it's like regulated, federally regulated. So you have to, gotta get a permit, right? So you don't see abalone shell very often. And when you do see it, it's just stunning. Look at this necklace. Sometimes I've seen people actually get the entire shell and use the shell as like home decor pieces. Like they might put the big shell, and it's a big shell. It's pretty big. And you can put on like maybe your mantle or on a bookshelf or something, right? So a lot of people like the stones because of the shimmer, the pattern. Look at that. It's just so pretty. But we've got the necklace here today. Again, 20 and a half inches in length. And it is running for the $52 start. Okay. All right. That was a beauty. All right. Then, where did I put it? Then next up, now earlier we showed you the Amazon earrings, right? Bam, bam. And I showed you the Amazon bracelet. Remember that? Remember this one right here? Bam, bam, right? Okay. Now, again, if you want to, you can create a 3-piece set because I've got the necklace as well. So you could have the earrings, the bracelet, and now the necklace. The necklace is 21 inches in length, 5 stones, 21 inches, 5 stones. And take a look. Ooh, love the decal on that pendant piece there. So pretty. 5 stone. The estimated retail on this is $264. And so we will run this at the $52 start. All right. So this necklace, you can snag this up $52 today. 5 stone Amazonite necklace. Look at that, my friends. And again, if you are interested, I do have a coupon code for any first-time buyer. You'll save $40 on an $80 purchase on your order today. And so that coupon code is FIRST40. You can take a look at the show notes. It's in the show notes, so you can actually go ahead and use that. Make sure you put that in your profile on your wallet before you make the purchase, okay? Not after. All right. 5 stone Amazonite necklace, 21 inches in length. It's running for $52 start right now. Here we go. Here we go. A couple more seconds left on this. All right. Guys, we've got about, looks like 25 minutes left of the show. All right. And then I'll be back next week with more shows. But we've got a couple more necklaces I want to run for today. And that's probably how we'll end the show out. So let's see how many necklaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's the bracelet. We've got another bracelet. Let's run that next. It's bracelet time. So this one here is a nephrite bracelet. Let me show you what that looks like because it's pretty. Now, there are two, well, not two types, but people usually call this stone nephrite jade. Okay. And then there's prehnite jade. Now, the thing about it is I learned after the fact that they're technically not jade stones. Okay. So this is actually just called nephrite. And then the other one is called prehnite. Nephrite is the darker one. Okay. Darker color green, which you see here. And then nephrite would be a lighter green, very lighter. I don't have any on me to show you at the moment, but it's a lighter color green, okay? So this is nephrite 5-stone bracelet. This one is 7.5 to 9 inches in length. The estimated retail on this is $214. And then so for this show, we will run this at $42. All right, we've got the nephrite. It's running right now, y'all. Nephrite. Now, I feel like this is a great holiday stone, right? Because you see these greens during the holidays, right? Gorgeous. It's also a great transition stone between winter and spring, okay? Because you also see these greens in springtime, right? So all the way around, this is a great, you can rock it honestly year round, but definitely highlighted during the winter and spring because you just see these gorgeous greens in nature. And that's how I like to style gemstone pieces, right? It's like what's going on in the environment, because now when you're outside and you're rocking these pieces, not only do they match your outfit, but now they match your environment, and then your whole ensemble, including yourself, just kind of stands out and you just kind of enhance a little bit, right? So use that to your advantage when you're styling your gemstone pieces, right? What's going on in nature that you can tie into, right? If you have something that's going on in nature, it's probably a good idea to rock the piece. But then there are some pieces that are just neutral colors that can be worn year round, and you take advantage of that as well, right? For example, we've got tiger eye, and I've mentioned tiger eye so many times before. If you've been a follower here at Lamor Fashions, if you're new here, welcome. And thank you guys again for joining us on the outlet, which is a new platform that we have created, not just for us to sell on, but for other sellers as well. And hopefully we'll be expanding the platform in the next couple months or so. That'd be great. All right, so we've got tiger eye, and like I said, tiger eye is a staple piece. It's a neutral stone that you can wear year round. Why? Because you can see this pattern year round. Where do you see something like this, right? Doesn't this remind you of like tree bark, right? The tree trunk of the trunk of a tree, right? These are natural, like it has a natural wood element to it. Almost feels like it's some type of wood, right? So year round, you see trees everywhere all the time. So you could definitely rock this year round. And not only that, we've got those neutral browns in the stone as well. So it's a very versatile piece. This is a 19-inch necklace, 19 inches in length. It's a 6-stone 19-inch necklace. And the estimated retail value on this is $269. So we will run it today for $54. All right, that's running right now. It's a 6-stone tiger eye necklace. Okay, and I do enjoy that every stone, every shape of the stone is different for each stone, right? We got that triangular or corner shaped vibe, right? All these stones have corners to them. And then we've got that little dangle piece at the bottom. Love it, love it. Again, this is a 19-inch, right? 19-inch, 6-stone tiger eye necklace that can be layered perfectly, especially during the holiday season, right? Think about wintertime. Could be wearing like maybe a white turtleneck or something, or actually, again, you can wear this with whatever color: black, yellow, blue, green, purple. Brown goes with everything. Okay. 10 seconds left on the clock for this necklace. You can snag it right now, $54. All right. Then, oops, almost dropped something. Isn't it beautiful? I know it. And again, I appreciate you guys. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Thank you again for tuning in. As we start our process on building this platform. Okay, we are starting all the way from scratch. So again, if you don't know about the outlet, please join us on the outlet. You can become a member. You can follow us on the outlet. And that way you can shop easier as well. We've got 20-inch Mookite Jasper. Bam, 5-stone Mookite Jasper necklace. Take a look. Okay, what is the... okay, yep. Let me make sure. All right, so we've got a 5-stone Mookite Jasper necklace. Look at the different shades of red and yellow and browns in this. Gorgeous. All right, the retail value, estimated retail value on this is $264. And so for this show, we will run it at $52 today. All right, it's running Mookite Jasper. Again, different shades of reds and oranges and browns and tans. Okay, 5-stone. Love the studs outlining that pendant piece there. Gorgeous. So pretty, right? 5-stone Mookite Jasper. Now, for those of you who've been tuning in, I did mention that here at Lamor Fashions, one of our highlighted gemstones for the season are Jasper gemstones, right? Doesn't matter what type of jasper. There's so many different types of jaspers with so many different patterns. But if it's a jasper stone, definitely I encourage you to rock it during the fall season. Mookite Jasper is no different, right? Look at all these gorgeous shades. These are the shades that you see on the trees, right? The leaves of the trees are changing during fall. So you see these reds, these browns, these yellows, these gorgeous colors, okay, out in nature. Beautiful. Okay, again, this is a Mookite Jasper necklace, and the length on that is 20 inches. We've got a couple more necklaces on deck. And we've got about 15 minutes left of the show, you guys. Thank you again for being here, for tuning in. Next up, we've got Scolasite necklace. This is a 20.5-inch necklace. 6 stones. Bam. 6-stone Scolasite necklace. We've got these creamy colors in the stones. Again, this is part of our character collection. So you can see some of the inclusions in the stones there. Okay, but this is a Scolasite necklace, 6 stones on this. The estimated retail value is $260. And so we will start today's at 52. Let's do it. All right. So here we go, y'all. This necklace, this 6-stone Scolasite necklace is running right now. All right. You're getting these gorgeous patterns, creamy coloring in the stones. Okay. Now, again, this is it was a 20.5-inch necklace, but look at that drop you're getting. You're getting like an additional 1.5 right there, right? That drop piece. So just showing you how it would lay. You'd have that dangle down there. Okay. Beautiful. 6-stone scolecite, very neutral colors again. So what does that mean? You can wear it with whatever color outfit you would like, and it's going to match beautifully, easily, right? No effort involved. Just, this is one of those pieces where, I want to put some type of necklace on, but I'm not quite sure. And then you look at this and you're like, oh yeah, this goes with everything. Let me just throw it on. Bam, done. Easy peasy. You don't have to match it up too crazy. So gorgeous, again, scolecite necklace. And that one just ended. That was at $52 start. Then, ooh, you're in for a treat. So I did show you the nephrite bracelet earlier, which is, I said, some people say it's nephrite jade, but it's not really a jade. And that's that gorgeous green coloring. Now, I do have 2 nephrite necklaces on deck. One is a 5-stone and one is a 6-stone. So you have a choice, right? If you wanted to make a matching set for that bracelet, you can now choose between the 2. So here's the first one. This is a nephrite necklace, 5 stones, 21 inches in length. All right. Bam. Uh-oh, I twisted it up. Hold on 1 second. It's twisted. Bam. No, it's still twisted. Come on. That's how I'm hanging it. How you hanging? Twisted. Oh, that's an answer. All right. Here we go. Bam. Better. All right. So we've got the nephrite 5 stones. And again, trying to show you the color greens in the stones, right? Look at the patterns, look at the shades. All right. Again, part of our character collection, so you can see the natural inclusions in the stones. Gorgeous. And so this is a 5-stone nephrite necklace. The estimated retail value, what's the length on this again? It's a 21-inch necklace. $239 is the estimated retail value on this. For today's show, we will run this at $47. And it's running, y'all, 5-stone nephrite necklace. And this was the bracelet that I showed you earlier. So very, again, easy to match up with this. Pretty much like it's very similar in style, right? Okay. So if you're looking for that, you definitely can snag it up, Buttercup. Just let me know. 5-stone nephrite necklace. This is running right now, y'all. $47 start. You're getting these gorgeous shades of green in the stone. Great for the holiday season. And again, like I mentioned, it is a beautiful transition gemstone piece from winter to spring, right? Gorgeous. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. The shades of green. And that it matches with the things, like I said, that you see in nature, that you see going on during the holiday season. All right. And then the second nephrite, so you guys have a chance to choose which one you like better, is a 6-stone nephrite necklace. And hold on, I'm trying to put it on the mannequin. Now, this one here is a little bit more chic in design. This one's a 20-inch necklace, 6 stones. Oh, I like it, though. I like it a lot. Bam. Okay. 6-stone nephrite, 20 inches in length. All right. And the 20 inches in length on that, 6 stones. And not just 20 inches, because look, again, when you have that drop, so you got the 20 inches, but then that drop right there, it gives you like an additional 2-inch drop. So I like that. All right, this is nephrite. The estimated retail value on this is $260. So we will run it at we're going to run this necklace here, the 6-stone necklace. So the 5-stone necklace was at 47. This 6-stone necklace is at 52, and it's running right now. So 6-stone nephrite. Here's the bracelet again that I showed you earlier. Still matches gorgeously. Maybe even a little bit more too, because now you've got an oval stone as well as the teardrop stones. Okay. The bracelet's a little thicker in design for there, but then we got a thinner setting for the necklace on the 6-stone. The 5-stone has that thick setting. So either way, they both match. They just match a little differently. But you're getting these gorgeous green stones. Look at that. Part of the character collection. So again, you see the inclusions. That's what the character collections is about. You're getting character in each piece because of the inclusions and the things that make it unique, right? So that's running right now. This nephrite necklace, we got about 10 seconds on the clock for that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. And then is this the final necklace? Yes, guys, I've only got one necklace left to show you, and it's pretty much just in time. We've got about 8 minutes left of the show. So I think we did good today. It was a good day. Good test run as far as I ran all the pieces that I had in front of me. And that was my goal, and I did it. Yay! All right, you guys ready for this one? Because I think this is a good finale, right? A good finale piece. This is a necklace, 6 stones. It is 18 inches in length. All right. And bam. It is Rainbow Moonstone. 18-inch rainbow moonstone, 6 stones. Each stone is flashy. Look at the flashes. Look at the flashes. Very neutral. So again, this matches everything. This stone will match everything, every color that you got. And it will match other gemstones as well. It's a 6-stone rainbow moonstone necklace. And we're going to run it at the $52 start. So here we go, friends. It's running. 6-stone, 18-inch necklace. And then again, you've got that 2-inch drop. Okay, so just like that, you're wearing it around your neck and you've got that drop there, right in the cleavage line, just accenting your neckline. Just gorgeous. Again, you can dress this up, dress it down, but definitely going to get compliments, especially when the light reflects off these stones. People are going to be covering their eyes. I can't see. What is that? Gorgeous, friends. Gorgeous flashes. This again is Rainbow Moonstone. I appreciate you guys again for tuning in here on Facebook, on YouTube, and here on the outlet for our Gemstone show. This is Lamor Fashions Jewelry with LaMorvielle. Thank you guys again for being here. Rainbow Moonstone necklace. Bam, bam. All right. So those are today's pieces. Giving you guys a couple minutes to just, if you'd like, you can go ahead and shop the store. For today's show only, again, the items listed in the store, that's what you're going to get. After today's show, all the prices will go back to our regular listing prices. And then we'll start fresh again next week. So just giving you again a look at these. Okay, we have gorgeous earrings on the turntable. Okay, these are also all available. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can run a couple more earrings before we end the show. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we are gonna run the turquoise earrings. Bam, bam. So there you go. The estimated retail on this again was $167. And so for the starting bid of these earrings, we will run them for, we're running them for $32. Here we go. turquoise earrings. Man, these are so beautiful, you guys. And I believe this is the only turquoise that I have in my inventory at the moment. Okay, $32 start on these earrings. Boop, boop. Beautiful shades of blue. Love the studs outlining the stones along the baseline there. Gorgeous. Beautiful statement piece. I put with my charger. My phone is saying that it's about to die. So it's a good timing, right? 2-hour shows. Right before my phone decides to die on me. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. So I'm excited about that. That's a good sign that we're on the right track, right? What do you guys think? For those of you who have been here for the last couple shows, do you like the 2-hour show? Would you like the show to be longer? Maybe a 4-hour show? Do you like the format of the auction? And if you were here for our earlier shows this week, do you like the idea of the buy it now? Any type of feedback is always greatly appreciated. This helps to know how to move forward. So whether you're watching us live or you're on the replay, right? Drop it in the chat or in the comments on YouTube or on Facebook. And then here on the outlet, drop it in the chat right now. If you're here live with me, let me know your thoughts. We've got about 3 minutes left of the show. And again, all feedback is greatly appreciated. I'm going to run another pair of earrings. Let's run the Dahlia. This is pink Dahlia turquoise earrings. All right. And the estimated retail on these is $169. And so we're going to run them at that same $32 start. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. These are running pink Dahlia earrings. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Love the colors, the rich, vibrant colors. And take a look how thick these stones are. Oh, definitely eye catchers. You're definitely gonna get a lot of compliments. Okay, this is a great conversation piece. You know, you're working in the office or you're out somewhere. Someone's gonna say, "Excuse me, but your earrings are gorgeous." And then you smile so bright and you tell them, "I know. That's why I'm wearing them. Hello." That's why I got these on. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous pink Dahlia earrings, elongated teardrop shaped stones. Yes, so pretty. All right, and then how about we talk about those green onyx one more time before the show ends? We've got the 2-stone green onyx earrings. All right. Bam. 2-stone green onyx earrings. And we're going to run them for the same price, that $32 start. I believe this is going to be the last auction of the show. Okay, so I do appreciate you guys again. 2-stone green onyx earrings. Look at those. The shades of green. The thickness of the stones. Oh, my. Oh, my. Beautiful, beautiful. You can rock these again during the holiday season. I think these would be an amazing stone to rock. Again, you've got these gorgeous greens where you see this color green during the holiday season, don't you? Right? Beautiful. Okay, these are green onyx 2-stone earrings, and they're running for $32 starting bid. Beautiful. All right, we've got about 6 seconds left on the clock for these auction. This auction here. All right. And that is green onyx earrings 2-stone. Now, again, all these pieces will be available in the store after the show. And over the weekend, I'll be listing some items and things. But again, every show moving forward, you get certain deals on certain pieces, and then everything else will be listed in the store that you can shop. Okay. All right, I guess that is it for today's show. Thank you guys again for joining me here on Lamor Fashions Outlet, the outlet by Lamor Fashions. Thank you for joining me here on YouTube and on Facebook. I saw we had some viewers here on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining. And I saw we had our biggest show, at least on the outlet. We had up to 6 people in here today. And it can only go up from here. Again, we are starting from absolute scratch, right? Started out with just me on the outlet. Then it went to 2 people, 3 people. Now we've got 4 people, 6 people. Like it's every day is just going to keep growing, and you guys are watching in real time. So thank you guys again for your support and for tuning in. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Friday, and we'll have an amazing weekend to come. All right, friends, that is all I have for you today. So make sure to, again, follow us here on the outlet. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube so that way you get notified when we do go live, whether we're live with our jewelry shows or live with other reseller videos for you. And also make sure to follow us on our Lamor Fashions page on Facebook. Okay, it's just facebook.com/Lamor Fashions. Simple, easy. And then that way you'll also get to see when we go live there as well. All right. So thank you guys again for your support. I truly, truly appreciate you. Until next time, you all stay bright, stay beautiful, and remember to keep on smiling.